Hello, American Academy of Soccer family. This is Coach Armando Pelaez.
And Coach Tim Trevino.
We're here to do some activities for you guys to do at home.
And remember, be safe. Make sure you're keeping your distance during our conditions.
Are you ready?
Let's do it. Okay guys, for your warm-up, let's start out with a little bit of jogging. We can work on a timed mile run, do your sit-ups, do your push-ups, get your blood going before you start touching the ball. But at least go for about 30 minutes.
Hello there again, boys. This is an exercise that we're gonna do for agility and quickness. What I want for you to do is, even though you're gonna see me doing this on the ladder, you really don't need a ladder to do this type of exercises. Follow me and I'll show you what I want for you to do. We're gonna go normal for this exercise, which is a normal jogging on the ladder, which is this. Make sure that you keep your rhythm and your movement perfect. Nose pocket, knees up, so you do the exercise properly. This is the first part of the exercise. These, obviously, you can do it without the ladder. I can do it without the ladder. The ladder is just a device that is going to put you in a parameter, which you really don't need. Have you ever seen a ladder in a soccer game? No, right? So this is the second one, which is a coordination. Which always the shape of your arms is extremely important. I can do the same exercise without the ladder. We can do the same exercise backwards. Without the ladder. Same movement, same movement, same movement. This exercise, you can also do it without the ladder. This is a good exercise for coordination because you guys are basically in your house every time, and now you're more with your video games, so you don't go out to do these type of things. This will help you out tremendously.
So with the ladder, boys, at least there and back, go about 6 times each. Make sure you're working on form and get those feet moving as fast as possible. All right, so now we're gonna add the ball. Create a box. You can use shirts, plant potting, you can use cones if you have them. Anything that's going to create some sort of a shape for you with the ball. I always start with my right foot, nice and simple. We're just going to cut that corner, keep it as tight, keep the knees bent, and get to the end. You can time yourself, look to increase your speed. After I go with the right foot, now I'm going to change with my left. So I'm going to keep it again, tight, 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 keeping those knees bent. Once we do our box, I'd say at least 3 to 5 times, back and forth until you have that perfect box shape in your dribble. Next, we want to now crisscross, and we want to go through the box with an X shape. So we're going to use right foot only, and now we're incorporating the inside and the outside of the foot all the way to the beginning. So once you've done your right foot, then you'll go to your left foot. Same thing again. Try not to hit the cones. Keep the ball in tight. And again, try to keep that shape with an X. Once I've done that, then we can now go with some speed. You can add some fitness to it. Start at cone number 1, go to the first one, come back again. Now incorporate bottom of the foot, inside of the foot. You can now add moves all the way. Getting your heart rate going. Again, adding a move. And then finish with all the way around. And then back again. Again, keeping the knees bent, keeping the ball close to your feet.
So you already saw Coach Tim working with the cones and around the cones, controlling the ball around the cones and outside the cones. One of the things that we always do in practice before we start everything is we are within certain parameters and we start moving with the ball freely. Do whatever you want. Start making movements that will deceive your opponent. So these type of movements are gonna be always good. Make sure that you make movements with your waist so you deceive your opponent. It is very important for you to do whatever you want. Be creative. One of the things that we're lacking in this soccer today is the creativity. So once you get, before you do that exercise, start making all the movements that you can. All of those are going to be important for you in the future in every single game that you play. This is a little bit better and easier than juggling the toilet paper, I promise you. So this is what Coach Tim Trevino and Coach Armando wants for you to do. Every time you finish an activity, we want for you to challenge yourself and start juggling until you get to 5,000. It's not easy, huh? Well, let me tell you, basically all these players in the world can have the ball in the air as long as they want. So, you want to be a high school player? You need to be good. You want to be a college player? You need to be good. You want to be a professional player? You got to be good. You want to be on the national team? That is the cream of the cream. You need to know how to handle the ball. You need to know how to juggle the ball. Challenge yourself and be the best. Hold it, coach, hold it. Don't forget to be safe. Safety and health comes first.
Absolutely. Stay safe, everybody.
Thank you. Hello, American Academy of Soccer family. We also are going to give you a lot of information
About the laws of the game. We want you to familiarize yourself with the history of the game and just get to know the game, understand it, and appreciate it.
Make sure that you read it. It is important.